One of the many concerns that local farmers have about waters of the United States is that waterways that run through private property, like this one behind me, would be subject to federal jurisdiction. Now everybody wants that special picture to put on their Christmas card to send to family and friends. And what better place to do it than with thousands of live Christmas trees? One of the ways the proposal would simplify the tax code is it would take the current 7 tax brackets and shrink them down to 3. Making the percentages 35, 25, and 12% depending on the taxpayer's income. One of the places in the community that customers can purchase the whole bottled milk is here at Rutherford Farmers Co-op. Now you don't have to look hard to find a concussion case. In fact, our own John Urzua suffered a concussion just a few weeks ago, right here at Johnny Red Floyd Stadium, which forced him to make a life-changing decision. With harvest time right around the corner, growers are taking extra precaution by treating the corn to prevent southern rust from spreading any further. With the water being a popular place to take in the eclipse, boater safety is a key concern. One of the industries affected most by the lack of broadband access in Lyon County is the agriculture industry, where crops like this are dependent on internet-based technologies.
In downtown Murfreesboro on Church Street, you'll find the 130-year-old First United Methodist Church building standing tall. It's been almost 15 years since the stone walls have housed a congregation, but members of First United Methodist Church certainly haven't forgotten where they came from.
This is the only church I've ever been a member of.
John Salee has been a member of First United Methodist Church for 75 years and serves as the chairman for the church's historian committee, where they're working to preserve pieces of the old location by displaying them in their new building.
I like to preserve history, personal history.
Church Executive Director Fred Halpap says each of these items serves as a tool to remember.
We want to remember the past. We want to remember, the First and First United Methodist Church.
And with the old building now up for sale again, the city of Murfreesboro is trying to figure out a way to preserve what is now an iconic part of the square.
But it's the oldest part of the building the city's most concerned about preserving, which is the bell tower that housed the historic church bell that dates all the way back to 1872.
This is a picture of the bell.
The newest addition to historical items will be the old bell itself, where it will sit on display for all to see. Longtime church secretary Patsy Cantor hopes that, like the bell, the rest of the old building can be saved too, for memory's sake.
I actually saw a picture the other day of the old sanctuary inside, and I was like, oh, that brings back so many memories.
And if not for memory's sake, then maybe for the sake of history.
It's more than the history of the building, it's a history of Murfreesboro.
Reporting in Murfreesboro, Thomas Capps, News 3. It's truly a night to remember. From hair and makeup, to shoe shining, corsages, limo rides, and military escorts on the red carpet, Night to Shine is a party indeed. Founded by the Tim Tebow Foundation, Night to Shine is a prom for people with special needs, where they can come and feel special for one night.
It's very, very special.
Andrea Donaldson's son Andrew was a participant, and she says he loved it.
He loves the feel of being here and feeling very special, just like he is a king for the night.
And a king he was.
We have a great dance, great food, great interview, and we had a good time with each other.
Now outside is where the limo rides and red carpet events take place. But it's inside where the participants really shine.
This night was really amazing. It was a night of celebration. It was a night of honor.
Chuck Arnett, along with his daughter Mary Beth, were two of many volunteers who were touched by the night.
I just have such a passion, such a heart for children, individuals with special needs, and showing them that they're truly special and loved by other people.
A love they will never forget.
And time runs out.
Hoisting the Lombardi Trophy after the Super Bowl is an achievement that requires a lot of preparation beforehand from players. But they aren't the only ones who prepare for the big game.
We get here about 4 o'clock, and we start loading the wings.
People like Slick Pig employee Jason Holder put in between 10 to 12 hours of overtime leading up to the Super Bowl to meet the demand of orders. Restaurant manager Matt Nelson says weekends like the Super Bowl are a vital part of their overall business.
As a small business, we count on weekends like this and days like this to get us through.
Everyone has their favorite snack to eat on Super Bowl Sunday, but the one most popular here at Slick Pig is the hickory smoked chicken wing.
Good food, man. You can't beat it.
Dale Davenport is one of those customers that enjoys the local wings every year for the Super Bowl.
Probably get about 100 wings and Always got to have a rack of ribs and, you know, all the good sides that goes with it here.
Dell's not the only one who's a fan.
It's always delicious. If you're having a party, this would be a good place to cater.
And with loyal customers like Dale and Anita, Jason will be busy for many Super Bowls to come.
It seems like every year we're getting busier and busier.